Hi, I'm Corinne Casazza. I am a certified essential oil coach and a doTERRA wellness advocate. And today I'm going to talk about essential oils and sleep. We'll talk about what essential oils can help you get a good night's sleep, how you can use them. I'll give you some tips and techniques. And we'll also talk about how to get the oils into your own home. So, sleep deprivation can influence a myriad of things. And if you take a look at this guy, that's pretty much me when I had a good night of sleep. It's really hard to be productive or to write if you haven't slept well. You can see from the slide here that sleep deprivation influences a lot of things, everything from emotions and behavior to learning to overall health. So sometimes it's really hard to relax at the end of the day if we've been really active or it's been a stressful day. It can be difficult to get your mind to shut down and your body to relax. And that's definitely what we need to do so that we can get a good night's sleep and have a productive day the next day. So if you need help falling asleep, there are a bunch of things that you can do, as you can see on this slide. And I have gone in and bolded what are, hey Denise, nice to see you. I'm just talking about falling asleep here and a few things that will help you fall asleep. So I've bolded my favorites here on this slide. Remove distractions, TV and technology. Reset your internal clock. And by that, I mean to go to bed at the same time every night and get up at the same time every morning. Once you do that, you establish a pattern, you reset your internal clock, and it's easier to have a good sleep pattern. And of course, the reason we're here, using essential oils to create a restful sleeping environment. And I say a personalized experience here because it really is. As you'll see on the next slide, there are a lot of oils that can help you to fall asleep. And really, it's a matter of personal preference, what you like, what smells good to you, what appeals to you, and what your physicality and your body, what works for you. All right, so if we take a look here, the science behind essential oils and sleep, and there is actual science. On the slide here, we have a picture of a woman inhaling lavender. So when you inhale an essential oil, there's an internal relaxation response that's almost immediate. And why is that? Well, it's because your nose is a direct connection to your brain. So your olfactory bulb in your nose that you use to smell is directly connected to the limbic system of your brain. The limbic system manages emotions, behaviors, and memories. So that's why there's this almost instantaneous connection when you smell. It's like, and it takes 22 seconds to go from your nose to your brain. So it's pretty quick. So this relaxation response creates a positive association. So you breathe in this oil, we'll say it's lavender, and you get a restful night of sleep. Now, the aroma of lavender has a positive association in your brain. So this internal response gives you a restful night of sleep. And now when you repeat this, you smell the oil and your body knows, oh, it's time to go to sleep. It's time to relax. So you create that positive association, and it really creates a new pattern and even a new neural pathway in your brain to really just induce sleep. When all you do is simply smell an oil, right? So which essential oils can help you sleep? And there are a bunch of them on the slide. Denise, I'm going to read them since I don't think that you can see them. So there's bergamot, cedarwood, chamomile, cilantro, clary sage, frankincense, lavender, serenity blend, marjoram, melissa, petitgrain, Roman chamomile, sandalwood, thyme, vetiver, ylang ylang, and doTERRA peace blend. So I've gone in here and bolded a few of my favorites. Bergamot is the oil of self-acceptance. which I use a lot as a writer, right? This one is a good one to anoint your forehead with before bed. Lavender is a favorite of mine for bedtime. This is a really good one to, you can see I have my lavender touch roll on here. So you can just roll this on the bottoms of your feet. It feels really relaxing. Also, lavender is renowned for reducing the stress hormone cortisol. So you put this on your feet before bed. It reduces stress and it helps you burn more fat while you're sleeping. So this is a really good nighttime ritual to put lavender on the bottoms of your feet. Lavender on the bottoms of your feet is also a really good place to put any oil that you don't particularly like the aroma. All right. So Serenity Blend, I have that here as well. This is a powerhouse of all things restful. It has lavender, sandalwood, ylang-ylang, vetiver, a couple other things. So it's known as the restful blend, and it really is restful. It has a lot of restful ingredients in there. Sandalwood is a great oil for meditation. This has been used for centuries for meditation. It's the oil of divine connection. And so if you like to meditate at night and drift off to sleep, that's a perfect oil for you. Ylang-ylang is one of my favorite oils. You can see I have it here in my roller ball, and I always have it on me. And I don't know if you can see this. I'm using it on my forearm right now. The forearm is a really good place to put oils because you have a lot of serotonin receptors here, so it also tends to change your mood quickly. Vetiver, though, I have to say, is my all-time favorite. So here's the vetiver. I actually happen to like the smell of it, but it's kind of earthy, so some people may want to use it on the bottoms of your feet. So for me, lavender is relaxing. Yes, it can help put me to sleep. But if I really am having trouble sleeping and I want to break out the big guns, it's vetiver for me. So typically I'll put it like on the lapel of my PJs so I can smell it and fall asleep. And it's like as soon as I start to smell it, I get really relaxed and start to drift off. But also, it's like it almost anesthetizes me. It's like someone shut off my neocortex. There are no thoughts going on when I am smelling vetiver. So that really helps to bring on sleep too, because it's relaxing my mind. It's almost like a massage for my brain, right? It's very relaxing. There's no thoughts, so there's no distraction. So it's easy to go to sleep. So those are some of the oils that you can use for sleep. And how do you use the essential oils at bedtime? So the suggestions that we have here are diffusion, a warm bath or shower, pillows and bedding, topical application, which of course is on your skin, and massage, and tea. So I'm going to go into each of these in a little more detail. So relaxing diffuser blends. Now, a diffuser is a great way to use a sleep oil because it's a constant, it constantly has the aroma in the room. Like if you put it on your PJs, yes, it's going to wear off after a little while, right? You won't smell it all night. But if you have it in the diffuser, you will smell it all night. So the rule of thumb for diffusers is 1 drop of oil per hour that you're going to run the diffuser. So if you plan to sleep for 8 hours, that would be 8 drops of an oil. And on the slide here, they've given us a couple of relaxing diffuser blends, and I've molded my favorite one, which is lavender, bergamot, patchouli, and ylang-ylang, just because I love ylang-ylang and lavender. I like bergamot too, so that's how you can use the diffuser. Mary Lou, can I ask you to mute yourself, please? So another way to, thank you, another way to use the oils is in a warm bath or shower. So you can put a few drops of whatever oil you choose. I like to use lavender a lot. So you can add lavender to a warm bath before bed. You can also drop the oils right into Epsom salts and put those into your bath. Another good idea is to put a few drops of oil on the shower floor, making sure that it's out of the water stream so that when that hot water starts to flow, the steam brings up the aroma from the oil so that you're smelling that while you're in the shower, and it's really relaxing. Another great idea is to add essential oils to your shampoo or conditioner. I already said I love ylang ylang, so that's something that I would use in my hair, and that's actually a good way to keep the aroma around you longer. It's in your hair, so it's there. Other good oils for your hair: clary sage, lavender, rosemary, and geranium. Actually, rosemary and geranium are known to be good for thinning hair. So those are a couple. And actually, I don't use hairspray anymore. When I'm done drying it, it's ylang ylang that goes in my hair now. So I'm pretty much hooked on that one. Pillows and bedding. So you can see in the photo here, the woman is dropping lavender directly from the bottle onto the pillow. And it's definitely worth noting here that these oils will not stain your clothing or your bedding. It's a little confusing because it's essential oil, but there's no fat in essential oil. So it's not gonna stain your pillows, your bedding, or your clothes. You can definitely have fun and experiment. You don't have to worry about that. And so if you're still not comfortable putting it right on your bedding, you can mix it up in a spray bottle with water. So just, lavender or serenity or whatever oils that you like, mix them up and spritz them on your pillow. I have gone in here again and bolded what I like. And of course, my favorite is sandalwood and ylang ylang, so that's a good spritzer for me. Topical application and massage. Okay, so using the oils on your skin before bed. So I talked earlier about how the bottoms of your feet is a good place to use an oil when you don't typically like the aroma of it. I also talked about how good it is to use lavender on the bottoms of your feet because it reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and helps you get to sleep, and actually helps you burn more fat while you're asleep. Neck and shoulders is a relaxing place. Temples, your wrists and forearms. I mentioned earlier that on our forearms we have a lot of serotonin receptors, so that's a good place to put an oil because it will easily change your mood. Massage. If you can get someone to massage you every night before bed, good for you. So that's really relaxing before bed. And if you're going to do a massage, you should definitely dilute the oil with fractionated coconut oil, FCO, and that simply means that the coconut oil is always in a liquid state and it doesn't have a scent, so that doesn't interfere with the aroma of the oils. So diluting is especially for children in case they have skin sensitivities. And it's also good because it gets the oil into your dermis, into your skin layers deeper, and also it keeps the aroma around longer. So that's why you would use what's called a carrier oil, and that can be fractionated coconut, olive oil, really pretty much whatever you choose. So that's why it's good to use a carrier oil in massage. So warm teas. I have to tell you, I'm not so much of a tea girl. I'm really a coffee girl, but warm tea is definitely a tried and true method to get to sleep. So if you're going to have tea before bed, you definitely want something non-caffeinated, non-stimulatory. So it's going to be herbal, and chamomile is a great one. We've given you a couple of other, lavender and honey lemon. Actually, if I'm going to do tea, it's bergamot for me. Bergamot is like Earl Grey, so I would just put a couple of drops of bergamot in hot water. That's tea for me, or you can put it in regular tea too, but again, if the tea has caffeine, you probably don't want that before bed, so you could just put the oil in hot water. Oh, so where is my bergamot? I don't know if you can see this, but on the label here, right under the name, it says essential oil supplement. That means that the oil is good to be taken orally. So make sure you see that on the bottle before you ingest the oil. And again, 1 to 2 drops is all you need. Remember that 1 drop of oil is a therapeutic dose, so you really don't need much in your tea. Now we're going to talk about a few doTERRA products that are specific for sleep and relaxation. So we talked a little bit about diffusers earlier, and I said that they're really good because they have the aroma in your room all night. So that's really helpful. You know, like I said, if you put it on your PJs, yes, it's going to wear off. But if you wake up and the diffuser's going, you're going to have that aroma with you all night. And I added here my favorite diffuser blend of Lang Ylang and lime, which smells like the beach. And I know we're talking about sleep tonight, but really with a diffuser, you can create any kind of environment you want. If you need to stay awake, like if you're cramming for an exam, you put peppermint in there and it's invigorating and it keeps you awake. So you can put a motivational oil in there, really whatever kind of environment you want to create, you can. So Balance Grounding Blend. This is another really relaxing blend. It promotes a whole body sense of relaxation. It creates feelings of tranquility and, you guessed it, balance. This is a good one to take when you travel because it's good for jet lag. And you can put it on your forearms, actually right under your nose. So make sure you smell it while you're traveling. It's also a good one to diffuse at night. There's a video on YouTube. If you do a search on balance and the proof is in the blood, it's just 1 minute and 47 seconds of a video, but it shows you someone put balance on the bottoms of their feet, and it shows you their blood vessels, which are all squished up. And 30 seconds after they put this oil on their feet, the blood vessels are all separate and flowing. So it's really amazing what an oil can do in a span of 30 seconds. Another blend is Breathe, which is a respiratory blend. This is really good to diffuse at night if you have a cold. It helps you feel that your airways are clear. It promotes a good night's sleep. It's really good if you're congested. If you are congested, you can put it topically on your chest. This is like, you know, a really healthy version of Vicks Vapor Rub. There are no chemicals here and no side effects. So you can put it on your chest, on the bottoms of your feet, up and down your spine, or even, you know, a little bit right here on your face if your sinuses are congested. We talked a little bit earlier about Serenity Restful Blends, and I told you it is a powerhouse of all things restful. It has lavender, sandalwood, chamomile, just a lot of really restful stuff, ylang ylang. So a lot of restful ingredients here. It really calms tension and soothes your senses. There is a restful complex, so it's soft gels that have serenity oil, and they also have herbs in there. So it's a sleep aid that won't make you feel groggy in the morning, and you can also use it in conjunction with the oil. So maybe you take the soft gels and you diffuse the oil while you go to sleep. This is also a good one to add to your bath before bed. So does anyone have any questions?
Hi, Corinne. This is Mary Lou.
Hey, Mary Lou.
Hi. I missed the first couple of minutes. I missed that first slide that was at before the warm bath. What did you have on that?
Let's see.
Which one?
Diffuser blends. So there are a couple of diffuser blends on here. Lavender, bergamot, patchouli, and ylang ylang. So I said that was my favorite because I like those oils.
Thank you.
Any other questions? No? Okay, I just checked the chat. I didn't see any questions in there. Denise, you're good? Okay. So let's go back to the end here. I promised you I would talk a little bit about getting doTERRA oils into your home. So it does act as a Sam's Club membership. So there's a $35 fee to join, and you can have that fee waived if you purchase a starter kit, which I'll talk about in a minute. So you have a standard wholesale membership with 25% off. And we also have a loyalty rewards program that's like a customizable monthly wellness box. And there's no minimum. You don't have to purchase each month, but you do when you're on the loyalty rewards program. You start off with the 25% off, and then you build up to a higher discount over time. You accumulate points towards free products every month, and you also get your shipping costs back. So it's definitely a good way to pick up the oils. So a couple of our enrollment kits. This one is the Natural Solutions Kit, easy for me to say. And I like this kit because it's one of our most popular kits. I like it because it gives a taste of everything doTERRA does. Our top 10 oils are here. There's a diffuser. There's some personal care products, the shampoo and conditioner. We have Deep Blue Rub. We have some supplements. The Lifelong Vitality is here. And also some On Guard products. So that's a great way to start out if that's in your budget. This month, the Daily Habits Kit, which is a great kit whenever you buy it, but it happens to be on sale this month for $158. This is a great kit. It has the Long Life Vitality, which are these 3 bottles here. These are our omegas and vitamins. Are really good. They're a good foundation for cellular health. And I would tell you, I am never without Terrazyme and PB Assist. PB Assist is our probiotic, and Terrazyme is our enzymes to help you digest food. So I always have Terrazyme with me. And the Deep Blue Rub is really fantastic for pain. So if you bought the Daily Habits Kit on sale this month and you put in a loyalty rewards program order next month, you will get the Long Life Vitality free. So that's these 3 bottles of vitamins and minerals. That's an $80 value. So this is a really good buy for this month, the Daily Habits Kit. Here we see the Family Essentials and Beadlets Kit. This is another kit that's available. There are other kits available too, so if you have any questions about the kits or any of the sleep oils, you can find me on Facebook or on Gmail, but I do have an Oil Alchemy page that's a community and education page on Facebook where I do a lot of education and I go live in there at least once a week. So if you're interested and you want to join my page, that would be great. It's a good way to get more education on the oils. I think I have a couple questions in chat here, so let me just see. Denise wants someone nightly for her foot massage. Okay, I think that was everything I wanted to cover tonight. So unless anyone has more questions, I think we're good. Let's see. Okay, all right, excellent, we're good. So enjoy the rest of your evening and make sure you get a good night's sleep tonight. All right, thank you.